Good morning everyone. Welcome back to GK Today. And today we'll be discussing most important MCQs for 15th and 16th of August 2023. Let's start with our session. Which state recently launched the Guru Jyoti scheme? So the Karnataka government has launched the Guru Jyoti free power scheme, which aims to provide free electricity up to 200 units for every household in the state, and nearly 2.14 crore households will get benefited from this particular scheme. Also, around 1.41 crore have already registered for the scheme, and the applications have also been invited for the Grih Lakshmi scheme, under which 2000 rupees allowance will be given for all the women heads of the BPL families. Okay, so this scheme belongs to the Karnataka state. Now let's revise few of the important schemes that were in news. The first one is Godhan Nyay Yojana, and this is a scheme from Chhattisgarh state. Who is the current Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh? Mr. Bhupesh Baghel. Recently this Yojana was in news because under this scheme the government has transferred 15 crore rupees to the account of the beneficiaries. Okay. Then second scheme is Naya Savera scheme. Okay, and it works under the Ministry of Minority Affairs. Basically it is a centrally sponsored scheme, and the basic aim is to support the students from 6 recognized minorities, that means Sikh, Jain, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist and Parsi. Okay, and who's our current Minister of Minority Affairs? This is Smriti Irani. The third scheme is the Shubh Yatra scheme, and this is a Yojana from the state of Kerala. Basic aim is to support and facilitate overseas immigrants from the state so as to enhance the international migration. Okay, who is the current Chief Minister of Kerala? Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan. After that, the fourth scheme is Ladli Bahina Yojana, and it is the scheme from Madhya Pradesh state. The next one is Antyodaya Shramik Suraksha Yojana, and it belongs to Gujarat state. Basically it is a kind of accident insurance scheme for the welfare of laborers. Okay. Then the next one is Mission Vatsalya, and it is dedicated for the rape victims. Basically it provides financial and medical assistance to the victims of rape, especially to the minor girls. Fine. So these are some of the important schemes that we have to remember. Next question is Kuttikkanam Palace, which was seen in the news recently, is located in which state or the union territory? So this is a 130 years old palace. Actually it was the summer residence of the kings of Travancore, and now it is said to be declared as a historical monument. Basically it is a hill station that lies between Vagamon and Thekkady, and the state archaeology department is set to declare the famed Kuttikkanam Palace, which is also known as Ammachi Kottaram, as a historical monument. So that's why this palace was in news, and it lies in the state of Kerala. Now talking about Kerala state, let's see few of the things why this state was in news. First of all, a district in Kerala named as Wayanad district has been declared as the first ODF plus district in India few days back. Okay. After that, Kerala Legislative Assembly has recently approved a resolution to rename the state as Keralam. Okay. Then after that, Kerala state has decided to set up India's very first fisheries Atal Incubation Center. Why? So as to promote the progress in the fisheries industry. Also, there is one question from Rajasthan state which is very important. Don't forget that the first ever transgender birth certificate has been issued to Noor Shekhawat in the state of Rajasthan. Okay, so earlier he or she was male, but now Noor comes into transgender category. So the first ever transgender birth certificate has been issued in the state of Rajasthan. To whom? To Noor Shekhawat. After that, in the state of Kerala, Kumbalangi village is very important. Kumbalangi is important because it is the first sanitary napkin free village. Okay. Another district in Kerala is important, named as Kollam, and Kollam is the first constitution literate district of India. Okay, means all the persons here at least know the basics of the constitution, means what are their fundamental rights, fundamental duties, DPSP, etc. Okay, so these are some of the important things regarding Kerala state. Next is, where is the ISRO Telemetry Tracking and Command Network located? So the Indian Space Research Organization completed the lunar orbit insertion to successfully put the Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft into the moon's orbit. And this thing was performed from Mission Operation Complex in the ISRO Telemetry Tracking and Command Network in Bangalore city. Okay, so this particular network lies in the city of Bangalore. If anyone asks you from where was Chandrayaan-3 lunar mission launched, so answer would be Sriharikota, and it is India's the third lunar mission, and it is second endeavor to achieve a soft landing on the moon, and it was lifted off from the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Basically, it serves as India's sole spaceport for launching spacecraft and satellite. And talking about Chandrayaan-3, it consists of a lander named as Vikram. Then it consists of a rover, the name of which is Pragyan, similar to Chandrayaan-2, but do remember that it does not contain any orbiter, unlike Chandrayaan-2, because Chandrayaan-2 has orbiter as well. Okay, so basically we can say that Chandrayaan-3 is a follow-on mission to Chandrayaan-2, so as to demonstrate end-to-end capability in safe landing and roving on the lunar surface. So it was launched by using which rocket? It is LVM-3. So we can say that there are three main missions of Chandrayaan-3. The first one is to demonstrate the safe and soft landing on lunar surface. The second one is to demonstrate rover, that is roving on the moon, and the third one is to conduct in situ scientific experiments. Okay, so this is all about Chandrayaan-3. The next question is, what is the outlay of the Bharat Net Project? So the Union Cabinet has approved an outlay of 1.39 lakh crore rupees for Bharat Net, which is a project to provide last mile connectivity across 6.4 lakh villages. So Bharat Net is one of the biggest rural telecom projects in the world that is implemented in a phased manner to all the 2.5 lakh gram panchayats in the country for last mile broadband connectivity. Okay, so Bharat Net project has the outlay of 1.39 lakh crore rupees, that is option number 3. Also, what is India's GST collection for the month of July 2023? So this is 1.65 lakh crore rupees. Okay, and this collection is 2% higher than the previous month's GST collection. So we can say that answer is 1.65 lakh crore rupees. Next question is, Jaswin Aldrin, who was seen in the news recently, plays which particular sports? So he is a long jumper, and recently he wins the gold in the World Athletics Continental Tour bronze event that was recently held in the country Switzerland. So he reproduced a 8.22 meters jump because he won the long jump gold at the CTS athletics meeting, and he took the world lead with 8.42 meters in the outdoor season opener at Ballari in the month of March. Okay, simply you have to remember that Jaswin Aldrin is associated with long jump, and he was in news because recently he has won the gold in the World Athletics Continental Tour bronze event, the venue of which is the country Switzerland. Okay, now let's talk about some of the important sport related current affairs. The first one is Asian Champions Trophy, and the winner in this is India. India has basically defeated the country Malaysia. Okay. Then second is Junior Asia Judo Championships 2023, and in this gold has been won by Asmita, and she is from Tripura state. Okay. Then who's our 83rd Grandmaster? This is Aditya Samant, and from which state he belonged to? He is from Maharashtra. After that, who has won the Hungarian Grand Prix? Answer would be Max Verstappen. Also recently he has won the Belgian Grand Prix along with the British Grand Prix. Okay. Then don't forget that Shah Rukh Khan has been nominated as the brand ambassador of ICC World Cup 2023. And who is the new president of Basketball Federation of India? This is Adhav Arjun. Okay. And talking about the 25th Asian Athletics Championship 2023, India has won total 27 medals, in which 6 were gold, 12 were silver and 19 were bronze. Okay. And what was India's rank in this championship? India was basically at 3rd position. The first 2 countries are China and Japan. China, Japan, then India. Okay. And what was the venue for this championship? Answer would be Bangkok in Thailand. Okay. Next question is Samdech Hun Sen, who was seen in the news recently, is the Prime Minister of which country? So he is the Prime Minister of Cambodia, and recently Cambodia's electoral body has announced the final results of the recent election, which seals a landslide victory for the ruling party of long-serving Prime Minister Hun Sen and a mandate for the next 5 years. And the country's National Election Committee said that Hun Sen's Cambodian People's Party won the 120 out of 125 available seats in the general election. Basically, he is the new Prime Minister of Cambodia country. Now let's see some of the important appointments. The first name here is Justice Subhashish Talapatra, and he is the new Chief Justice of Orissa High Court. Okay. The second name is Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, and he is the new Chief Justice of Bombay High Court. After that, the next is Justice Ashish Jitendra Desai, and he is the new Chief Justice of Kerala High Court. The fourth one is Justice Alok Aradhe, and he is the new Chief Justice of Telangana High Court. The next name is Mr. Sanjay Kumar Agarwal, and he is the new Chairman of Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs. And who is the 25th Director General of Indian Coast Guard? This is Mr. Rakesh Pal. Fine. So these are some of the important appointments that can come in your examination. Next question is, which Indian chess player overtook Vishwanathan Anand as the highest rated Indian chess player in the FIDE rankings? So Grandmaster D. Gukesh overtook Vishwanathan Anand as the highest rated Indian chess player in the FIDE rankings, and he is the second youngest Grandmaster globally and the youngest Indian to achieve this feat. So he became the #1 chess player in India after posting a win against Misreddin Iskandarov, who is from Azerbaijan, in the World Cup that was held in Baku, Azerbaijan. Okay. So D. Gukesh overtook Vishwanathan Anand as the highest rated Indian chess player in the FIDE rankings. Next question is, which Union Ministry released the digital portal of CRCS? So recently, Union Home Minister and Ministry of Cooperation inaugurated the digital portal of Central Registrar and Cooperative Societies Office in Pune in the state of Maharashtra, and it marks a significant step towards digitizing the operations of multi-state cooperatives. So as a result, all the tasks related to cooperative societies, including opening new branches, expansion to other states and audits, will now be conducted online basically. Okay. So which ministry has released the digital portal of the Central Registrar of Cooperative Societies? Answer would be Ministry of Cooperation. Okay. Now apart from it, The Digital India RISC Symposium is said to be organized by IIT Madras along with Ministry of Electronics and IT, and it was organized to showcase the future of electronics in India through this pathway. And Digital India RISC microprocessor program was launched with an aim to create microprocessors for the future in India. Okay, simply you can be asked that which ministry has organized the Digital India RISC Symposium? Answer would be Ministry of Electronics and IT. Next question is, River Rejuvenation Project Devika is being undertaken in which state or the Union Territory? So River Rejuvenation Project Devika is about to complete, and it has been built at a cost of 190 crore rupees on the lines of Namami Ganga, and Urban Environmental Engineering Department of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir is undertaking the project. So out of the 190 crore funds allocated for the project, the sharing of allocation is in the ratio of 90:10 by the center and the Union Territory respectively. Okay, so this project is being undertaken by the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Also, the foundation stone for iconic site museum was laid in which Indian state? So Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has recently laid the foundation stone for the iconic site museum in the state of Tamil Nadu. So on the site, Archaeological Survey of India has covered with glass excavated trenches with artifacts dating as far back as 3800 years. And the other four iconic sites proposed by the government are, the first is Rakhi Gari in the state of Haryana. The second name is Hastinapur, which lies in the state of Uttar Pradesh. The third one is Shiv Sagar from Assam state, and the last one is Dholavira from Gujarat. Okay, simply you can be asked that the foundation stone for iconic site museum was laid in which state? Answer would be in the state of Tamil. The next question is, Amrit Bharat Station scheme is set to transform how many railway stations across the nation? So Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually inaugurated the foundation stone laying event for the redevelopment of 508 railway stations throughout the country as a part of significant Amrit Bharat Station scheme. And the launch of this scheme aims to revamp 1309 stations nationwide. Okay, so your correct answer would be 1309. Also, which state or the Union Territory has recently launched the Atidhi portal? So this portal was launched by the Kerala government to register the migrant workers, and this comes in response to two recent incidents of sexual crimes against children which actually involved the migrant workers. Okay, so recently Kerala state has launched this Atidhi portal. Now don't forget that recently SEBI has issued a circular to streamline the existing dispute resolution mechanism in the securities market under the stock exchanges and depositories. So this will actually establish a common ODR portal which utilizes online conciliation and arbitration so as to resolve the disputes arising in the securities market. You can be asked that which institution has introduced a new online dispute resolution system? Answer would be SEBI. Also, which institution has recently signed memorandum of understandings with 35 institutions for promoting the collaboration in standardization and conformity assessment? This is Bureau of Indian Standard, which is the national standards body of India. Recently, it has signed memorandum of understandings with 35 prestigious institutions across the country for fostering the collaboration in standardization and conformity assessment. And these institutions included some prominent NITs, government and private engineering colleges from different states across the country. Okay, so recently Bureau of Indian Standard has signed these MOUs with 35 institutions so as to promote collaboration in standardization and conformity assessment. So these are the most important current affairs and the news from today. And now let's start with today's quiz. Here on the slide you can see 5 questions which have been taken from the past 2-3 days current affairs. Pause the video and try to solve each of these questions, and at the end of the lecture do not forget to share your scores in the comment section. So please be honest and do not cheat with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. These were the important news and events from today, and we will meet again tomorrow with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to GK Today. With this, me Sana signing off.